It's the final home series of the 2025 season, and it's against a division foe. So I'll walk through everything you need to know coming up at this next series and what happened last time out here from the PNC Digital Desk. I'm Klaff, and this is presented by PNC Bank, brilliantly boring since 1865. Just before the off day on Monday, the O's closed out the four-game set with the Yankees in an extra innings loss. Now, the score certainly looks different than one you'd think would have gone into the 10th inning, but let's take a look at how it went down. Kyle Bradish had the start and now holds a 2.25 ERA across 5 outings this year after throwing 6 innings with 1 earned run on Sunday. So this game was knotted up 1-1 headed into the 10th after a Samuel Basallo solo homer in the 5th inning. But the Bronx Bombers got the best of Cade Stroud, Keegan Aiken, and Yaramil Geraldo, who all allowed 6 runs, 5 of them earned in that extra inning. Ben Rice hit a grand slam off of Aiken, so definitely not a pleasant end to that home series. But the attention shifts to the final 3-game set at Camden Yards in 2025. Tampa Bay will come on over here, and it has just 3 more wins on the year than Baltimore. The Rays are just 5-11 in their last 16 games. The O's are 9-7 in that same stretch. It will also be a reunion between the Orioles and former reliever Brian Baker, who was traded away at the deadline in exchange for the 37th pick in the draft, who turned out to be Slater DeBrun. DeBrun slots in as the Orioles' 6th best prospect. Baker, though, has posted a 2.11 ERA since August 1st with the Rays. But on the starting rotation front, Ryan Pepiot will take the mound for Tampa Bay. He's in search of redemption from his last 2 starts against the O's, which was on June 27th at Camden Yards. That was the 22-8 win for the Orioles, and Pepiot gave up 4 runs in the 2nd inning to end his night. There was also July 20th, giving up 3 homers and 5 runs across 6 innings at Steinbrenner Field to the Birds. Starting for the Orioles will be Dean Kramer, who had a couple of gems in the month of August with an 8-inning and a 7-inning outing, but hasn't gone deeper than 5 2/3 in his last 4 starts. Kramer had that blip of forearm discomfort in the middle of that 4-game span, but appears to be back on track after starting against the White Sox last week. The right-hander also received votes for most valuable Oriole this season. The player to watch for this final home series will be Adley Rutschman. He's been reinstated from the injured list for the remaining week of 2025 and will look to finish the season on a high note. The catcher was placed on the IL on August 21st with an oblique strain and has only appeared in 85 games this year due to injury. Having Rutschman back will be one final good look at the intended catching duo between Rutschman and Basallo in 2026. But that'll wrap things up here from the PNC Digital Desk for the final home series of 2025. This is presented by PNC Bank, brilliantly boring since 1865.